I missed the chairman. How are things? Oh, I know. Great. Yeah. Yeah. Season's been going well. I'm pretty happy with how we're going so far. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe that these injuries have come up. It just seems to be one after another. And after all that effort of getting a fitness coach in, I just don't think we're... Well, I think we're paying over the odds with fitness coach, for being totally honest with you, because all we've got at the moment are players getting injured all the time. And it is making my life a nightmare right now. I'm having to sort of, wiggle the books, so to speak, to try and get players in, to try and make sure that the team is able to go out there on a weekend or a midweek game and try and compete. And it's been difficult. And I just want to say, thank you for your support recently. It's been appreciated. I have needed it because it has been a nightmare at the moment. I just can't get over the bad luck that we've been having. Hello everyone, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to episode 6 of the Merthyr Town series on my channel. Now, as you can see from a little intro from my conversation with the chairman, that things have not quite gone as smoothly as one could hope. We have a lot of injuries and suspensions right now. It is ridiculous. Now, there's a few things I want to go over in this episode, so I'm going to break it down as I do in DX. If you're a WWE fan, you'll get that reference. And I'll start off with the results that we've had. So if I go into the schedule, now our last game was our FA Cup game against Bath. That was the last one I showed you guys, and I've got a bit of a run of games just by myself, and as you can see, very mixed fortunes. And bear in mind, up until that live com, we had 5 games on the bounce with a win. We obviously lost the live com against Bath. We then come back, we beat Bishop's Cleeve 3-1 in the Southern League Cup second round. Pretty happy with that. We drew 1-1 with Chesham. It's at home, a little bit gutted, but there we go. It happens sometimes. We then won away from home against Cirencester 1-0. Again, happy with that. 3 points, happy days. We then lost in the FA Trophy first qualifying round to Clitheroe, who were a lower league team. This pissed me off. I was really gutted by this. Curtis McDonald had a penalty saved. He scored the other one, but then they scored twice, and it was just a poor match for us. That was at home as well. We then lost 4-1 away to Redditch. Redditch were about mid-table. I was really annoyed by this. We had Gethin Jones sent off. We had Kay and Rafael injured, and yeah, really annoyed me. We then bounced back. To be fair, we beat Hayes and Yedding 3-1 in the Southern Premier. McDonald again missed a penalty. He's actually our best penalty taker, but he missed that one. Aaron Weston got an injury, as you can see here. Really annoying. Ian Traylor scored, and two belters by Elliot Scotcher there. Very good stuff there. Then we lost to Tottenham in the Southern League Cup third round. So we're out of that cup, lost 2-1. And you'll see by here, we played Burnley. This is actually, I was able to fit in a friendly. I'm trying to get the attendance up a little bit, trying to get some fans there. As you can see, if you look at our league attendance here at Penydarren Park, attendance 507 with 2 away. But then I get Burnley there, and straight away 4,161 with 1,500 away. The attendance goes booming. It's an attractive game. We lost 5-0 to be expected, but hopefully we get a bit of money for that, so that's why I did it. And I'm going to try and fit in a few friendlies throughout the season if I can. We beat Dorchester at home in the league 3-2. 2 goals from Curtis McDonald. He's doing quite well with his goals, and Kieran Raphael gets one as well. But again, injury to Ian Traylor this time. We then play away to Hitchin, and we win. We lose 1-0. Again, annoyed by that. Hitchin are a mid sort of table team this season, and to lose 1-0 was disappointing. We then drew our last 2 games on the trot, both of them 2-2 to Weymouth, with goals from McLagan and Colbeck, and then we drew with Stratford 2-2, and it was a goal from Curtis McDonald and Ryan Prosser. And the most recent game that we had, we played Cambridge City. McLagan gets an absolute belter for us. We win 1-0 away from home. We took 24 fans there. We win 1-0, keeps us in contention nicely. So if I show you the league table now, Southern Premier, we are second. We are 2 points off top, and Kettering have a game in hand. You'll see there's quite a lot of differences with the games here. We've played 22, Kettering have played 21, Basingstoke have 18, so they've actually got 4 games in hand on me now, so that is ridiculous. It's because of all the cup competitions. Lower league level has so many cups, it's ridiculous. I'm kind of glad we're out of a few of them, and I'm glad that in the FA Cup we had a bit of a run going to keep the confidence up on the board and get a bit of prize money, but I'm so annoyed by it. So that's the league table. That's how things stand on that front so far, guys. Now, if I show you the squad, you'll see Connor Roberts is suspended for the next match, which is a shame. Ryan Prosser, who is my third choice striker, is injured and he's expected to be out. 6 to 7 weeks. I got 3 strikers at the club. He's my third choice striker. He's out. Okay. We've then got Gethin Jones, who is one of my best defenders. He's also my club captain. He's suspended for the next game. Adam Davis, who's my main first choice right back. He's actually been out for a while. He's expected to be out for between 5 days and 2 weeks. He has a sports hernia. Luckily, I brought in Luke Conley, which you saw a couple episodes back, as my backup right back. So at least I do have a right back of sorts to use. We've got Aaron Westham, one of my best midfielders at the club. Got a 3-star rating. He's injured and he's expected to be out for 3 to 5 weeks with a strained knee ligament. Yeah, thanks for that. Jay Colbeck, who is my main choice striker out of the 3 that I have. He's my first choice striker. He is expected to be out for 10 to 11 months, currently receiving specialist treatment for damaged cruciate ligaments. Thank you, Football Manager 2017. Thank you. We're non-league level. We're struggling for fitness as it is. We've got a very small squad with no money. We're challenging to try and win the league, to try and get promoted, and we've got so many injuries. And then finally, to cap it off, Ian Trailer, who is my main attacking right-sided midfielder, currently in the recovery phase of his treatment, planned for a torn calf muscle. He's expected to be out for 4 to 5 months. If I do this on ability alone, you'll see bar sort of Scott Tancock and Liam Matthews, and obviously Kane McLagan. I got all of these injured or suspended up here. They are the better players of my team. A bar sort of Adam Davis and Conley were both down there. It's just ridiculous, guys. I couldn't believe it. I've been able to get a transfer in, fortunately. So if I can bring him up, where's he gone? Let us find Scott James. There he is. So I brought in Scott James, obviously because we did have Rafael out injured. He's only recently come back, Rafael. But we've got Ian Trailer out injured, so I brought in Scott James. If I bring him up right here, he's only 21. He can play attacking, midfield right. He can also play the cam role. He can play up front as a striker, so at least I got a bit of cover there as well. Very good physicals. He's got 13 acceleration, 11 agility, 13 pace, 12 natural fitness. He's got 12 leadership as well, to be fair. His first touch isn't too bad, non-league level with a 9, so I feel like we can mould him into something pretty good. He's actually valued at 950, and if I show you his report by here, you'll see he's obviously not as good as Trailer and McLagan in our attacking midfield right position, but he does offer us some options going forward. He's offering me some cover as well. He's a natural in a couple of positions. I'm pretty happy with him as a sign-in. I think that was the main transfer that I've got on here, because you saw Conley and you've seen all the others before. I think the only thing I haven't mentioned is Kyle Patton. I actually let him go on a free. He's on quite a bit of money. I think he's on about £100 a week, something like that. He's actually earning £230 a week now. For the team he's gone to Goldaming. He wasn't going to get on my team. His rating is okay, I guess. He's 22, but you've never challenged him for a first team place. I don't think I played him. I think I maybe played him in 1 game all season, so it was just a waste of space being there, guys. So I had to get rid of him in the end. So that's my sort of transfers. That's my cup news, my schedule. You've seen everything that's going on. I do have a few more things, friendlies rather, going forward. I've got Troy Drew. I got Tree Harris, and I've got Bargoid, all teams not far from where I live, ironically. They spread out. Basically what I'm going to try and do, or the plan was to try and play fringe players and players that haven't played too many games with me this season, while getting a little bit of income coming in. But that might not be the case, because we've got so many people injured that it's going to be wherever teams fit. But we'll see how it goes. We've got a game today now, and we are actually against Chippenham Town. Let's go into this game. Let's match preview. Chippenham Town, where are they in the table? I think they're down here. They're 21st. We're at home. This should be a game that we'd win. This should hopefully turn the tide of the season. Now, as you can see, I have to do quite a lot of changes here. So if we go with James, McLagan, Rafael, Scotcher. Oh, hang on. Let me just load this up. I've got a few different things here. I think I changed this last time, so I'll load it back up. Yeah, Scotcher plays as support, but they're Taylor, Watkins, Connolly, Tancock, Bloom, McDonald and Matthews. The team picks itself. I mean, even the subs pick themselves, because all of these are injured. And I got no youth players or anything at this. I've basically brought in all my youth players into this team. So it has been dire stuff, folks. But let's crack on with it. Scott James's fitness is lacking. I can't help it. I literally signed him, and then the following day played him in his first game without training properly, because that's how desperate we were in our last match. So he's only been at the club 3 days. So it is insane. If you guys are enjoying the series, though, by all means let me know in the comment section below and drop a like if you have enjoyed it. I did ask in the previous episode if you'd like to see me do a journeyman save in the future. what I was thinking was we'll see how this season goes as far as where I finish with Merthyr. If it's a case of we don't get promoted, it's going to be quite annoying, especially at non-league level when it's like this. I don't feel as much story behind it from my sense of kind of disposition. But as a journeyman, you're kind of following the adventure of the manager and where he goes around the world. So what I'm proposing is we'll do this one season, and then obviously if you guys want to see it continue, we'll continue a season and we'll just keep going and going. I'd like to get promoted, obviously, and I'd like to see Merthyr climb the table and try and go up a few divisions if possible. I'd like to get up to the Football League. I think that'd be a really good achievement for us. But as you see with the budgets, with the injuries and stuff, the game is screwing me over big time right now. We are basically in a little bit of debt. And I've been pretty good with the finances, but we are in a bit of debt. And as you can see, we've got Kettering got a game in hand over us. Basingstoke got 4 games in hand over us. And we are down to the bare bones as far as players go. Good ball in by James. Picks up the ball here for Merthyr. Plays it out to Elliot Scotcher. To Rafael, and it's gone wide. High, wide and handsome, as the football commentators used to say on, I think it was FIFA 98 or FIFA 99. I know it was on FIFA World Cup 98. I used to have that game. That's a very good game. By the way, that's a good question I can ask you guys in this video. If you guys got this part of the video, well done. Awesome stuff. Do a hashtag carrot. Don't know why. Just do a hashtag carrot down below. But what I was going to ask you guys is, what is your favourite historical football game or football games you remember playing from your childhood? I remember playing This Is Football. I remember playing FIFA 98. I think FIFA 97 was a good one on PlayStation 1. They had the indoor sort of arena, so it looked a little bit like the Masters football that they have. That was quite interesting. Ooh, forced a good save there. Pro Evolution Soccer, the first few games of that, PES 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, they were all pretty good. And then I think it went to 2008 and they started putting the years on then. And I think PES 2009 then, when it swapped over to the other generation, it didn't quite live up to what it used to be like. But ball into Watkins, and it's gone up for a Merthyr corner here. We've still got a good chance for this live com. I'm probably going to live com the whole game as well, guys, not cut much out. Or we'll see how it goes. I might have cut a few things out already, but I'll have to wait and see how things go in the editing. Watkins with the corner for Merthyr now plays it in. That's been cleared by the defender. Let's do a cheeky, calm, concentrate, as Loki Doki would say in his YouTube series. Cheeky, calm, concentrate. And Matty Jones getting too much space for his crosses. If you don't close it down, eventually one of those crosses will connect. Yeah, I do agree with that. We'll have to revisit that in a second. I'll look at that at half time. Maybe Scotcher with a good chance here for Merthyr, and it's gone over the bar. Been the better team so far. 6 shots to 2. We've got 2 on target. We've got a bit more possession as well. With more corners. With the better team, it's just that final product. The thing is, we've got so many good players not playing now. We've gone from like a top team at this level to sort of a sort of 5th or 6th best team, I feel like, and that's not good. Slough winning, that's bad for us, because they're also up there. They're 3rd now. We're Basingstoke playing today. I need to check that. They're away to St. Knots. Oh, they're down the bottom, aren't they? Yeah, the 23rd. Okay, that's not good. Offer the lads a bit of encouragement. If we can get a goal, we're in control. Okay, I'm going to say keep it and then result. Well, yeah, that's good. And then that'll be good. I think opposition... was it Matty Jones getting too much space? So if I close him down, then always close him down. Oh, say apply advice doesn't do it. Right, I pressed the wrong thing, that's why. Idiot. Start second half. That'll do. Just try and close him down, stop him crossing the ball a little bit. That was the feedback I had from my assistant, so we'll go with that. I'll often get feedback from my assistant manager, so when I do get it, I try to use it. Federico with the ball now for our opponents. And Watkins with a good win of the ball there. Plays into James. That's poor. What's he doing with that pass there? That's right. End of highlight. I was just going to say that's poor. Just passed no one then. McDonald into Scotcher. Scotcher. Penalty. Lovely. We'll take that. We will take that penalty all night long. All night long. If he scores this, we're going to have to sing that as his theme tune. That's going to be McDonald's theme tune. If he scores, that'll be like the Town Eye thing on the stadium at Pendarren Park. Come on, McDonald. You can do it. Yes! Come on. All night long. Oh. All night long. Oh, we'll stop singing now. Every time he scores a penalty, that's going to be the thing we do in this series, guys. All night long. Oh. Okay, we got the lead. We are definitely the better team. We should be putting 3 or 4 past this team, really. if I'm being totally honest. James for the ball here. What can you do in his second ever game for Merthyr? Loses the ball. I don't see. He's not going to be the finished article. He's only 21, but I'm hoping we can develop him a little bit, keep him at the club. He's going to be a good squad player at the least, anyway. So that'll be something, I think. Good ball to Connolly. Connolly back into James. This is Scott James. Scotty James into Scotcher. Out wide to Connolly. Connolly first time ball to McLagan. Oh, that was a good effort. I applaud you for that one. Decent stuff, guys. Decent. McLagan has picked up an injury. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Please don't do this to me. I've got no strikers on the bench. Seriously, I've got no strikers on the bench. Picked up a knock. He's got a bruised rib. Oh, fuck off. He can't play. Look at this. 56% fitness. Jesus Christ. I can't really risk it, can I? Luckily, Scotty James can play a striking role. Corey Jenkins can play a right winger. We can do that. He's not really the best going forward, though. This is the thing. This is what I mean about injuries, just ruining my season. Tancock, don't get suspended. Please don't get sent off. Please don't get sent off, Tancock. I am going to be so annoyed. This will finish me. With a yellow, okay. I can live with the yellow. Hopefully it doesn't get a suspension, though. But yeah, this is killing my season, these injuries. I got 3 strikers at the club, and they're all injured. I'm hoping that this isn't going to be long-term with McLagan, though. Because my other strikers are up for a while. Right, Tyndall with the ball. Plays it in with a throw. McDonald picks it up. Plays it into Elliot Scotcher. To Taylor. Taylor with the ball to Watkins. Watkins across to McDonald. McDonald with the cross finds Rafael. Rafael with the good ball in. Jenkins! Ah, Corey Jenkins, who's only played like 2 games all season, nearly came on and scored a second for us there. Would have been quite funny if he had. Okay, maybe we go for another cheeky calm concentrate. Now we'll encourage them. We'll calm, encourage. 65 minutes. Who's playing badly? Scott James, but I can't take him off. He's the only striker I've got, basically. Hancock's had a good game. Scotcher and Taylor could be a little bit better. Watkins could definitely be better. He's only on 6.5. Okay, let's get that to 74. We'll do. Who are we going to bring on? Ashley Evans. He hasn't played all season for us either, to be fair. Ashley Evans. For Ben Watkins. Is that the best position for you? Yeah, we'll keep you as that. Not going to change too much. Don't really want to change our shape, so we'll go with that. We'll see how that goes. 74th minute. Can we hold on to this result with a very injured Merthyr team? We are currently top of the table. Are Kettering losing? Kettering are losing to Slough. I didn't realise they were playing each other. Okay, that's good news for us. Bays and Stoke are only drawing as well, so this could be a really good day for us if things stay the same, which I doubt they will because they got a good ball in here. Sandell with the cross. That's alright, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. That's fine. Tancock on a yellow. Connolly's looking exhausted. I can't take him off. I got no other right back. Because my other one's injured. Oh no, don't. Bloody hell. I was worried then. Right, just boot it. Boot it, Connolly. Well done. That's why I signed you, just to boot the ball up the field. Like Johnny Vegas, not out of it. Have it! Just kick it. Kick it away. Priest. Hit his own player. And he was offside. David Pratt offside because his own player shot and it hit him. Beautiful. Beautiful, right. I'm just going to keep it calm. Don't get too animated. I got 1 substitution left. Don't really want to change our shape or anything because this seems to have worked for this game. We've got 11 shots to 6. We had 4 on target. They haven't had a single shot on target. We've also had 1 clear-cut chance, so it's going well for us. We definitely deserve to be winning this. With good value for our money. Can we just hold on now and not do anything stupid? I just got that feeling we will. Priest to Allen. Allen back into Priest. Priest crosses it. And Connolly can clear. Only as far as Ferguson. Ferguson back to Tyndall. Shit, I thought I was in. Offside again, Alan Griffin. Okay. We'll take that. Every time they shoot, they just get offside. There's no awareness from their players at all. Rafael's looking exhausted. Can I take him off? I wonder. The thing is, I got no left winger. So can I take him off? No, of course I can't. Let's just continue because I can't do anything. Tancock's taking a knock and indicating he wants to come off. Fucking hell. I just can't live with these injuries. I just can't live with these injuries right now. It is ridiculous. Okay, we won. 1-0. I'll take that all day. She'll take that all day. Ask him. Oh, what the hell? What have you said to them? I've got nothing to say. You're a fucking idiot. Okay, who switched off there? Kay McLagan. Yeah, let's just make him happy. They've actually played well. These players actually played well, and he's just been a dick to them. Said nothing to them, pissed them off. What an absolute dickhead of an assistant manager that I've got. You got a bruised rib, Clay McLagan. 11 to 14 days. Could be out for 2 weeks then. Oh god. We'll have to live with it. We'll have to live with it. Evans makes Merthyr Town debut. That was actually Evans' debut, by the way. He's been so shit that he hasn't been able to get in all season. Bear in mind that it's the 3rd of December in game. That's his first game for me, so well done. Only because of the injuries I've got. Glad we won. I am glad we won, and I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.